So hi guys, this is lesson 13, lesson 12, oh no, lesson 13, okay. And over here, I'm doing a quick recap of chapter 1, positive, negative numbers, okay. And this is a quiz at level 7 on your Transom Maths, okay. So you have done quiz level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 6. So quiz at level 7 is more of word problems, a bit more challenging. So I'm just going to give you a quick review on how to do it. Questions on your side will be different. Okay, so on my side, it's this. Find the fifth term of the linear sequence which begins 25, 17, 9. As you can see, the sequence is going down. This is called a number sequence. You are supposed to find the fifth term. This is the first term. This is the second term, the third term. So you got to find the fourth and the fifth, of course, using number pattern. First of all, it's descending. Descending by how much? That you got to figure out. And then find the fifth term. That's all. Okay. Number 2, subtract. So you know you have to do a subtraction. 12 squared from 5 squared. So from 5 squared, that means 5 squared looks like this. You are going to subtract 12 squared. So work out what is 5 squared, 25, minus 144. 12 squared is 144. So you get a negative number over there. Okay, good. Third, the temperature at noon, okay, was 8 degrees Celsius. 8 is somewhere here. The temperature at midnight was -5 degrees Celsius. -5 is here. So at noon, it was here, and at midnight, it was here. What is the difference in degrees between those two temperatures? They gave you a picture to even help you with. Difference is from here up to here. You see that? So this is +8. There are 8 degrees Celsius here. And there's also 5 degrees Celsius over on the negative side.
How to solve 8AB?
8AB, where is that?
Level 6.
Oh, hold on. I have to screen share that. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. Okay, then I'll go to level 6. So over here you have to add. Okay, the -5 add with the 8. I mean, don't add -5. 5 degrees plus 8 degrees because you want to find what's the difference. Okay, so you're going to take the total gap inside. That's the difference. Okay. So that's number 3. Now clear that and we move on to 4, 5, 6. Okay, what is the missing number in the calculation of this? Which means you got to figure out -8 minus how much will give you a +12. Now think about it. -8. If I minus what? I will get a +12. Any idea, guys? Put into chat. How do we do this? Okay, so now I teach you a method, okay? Listen very carefully. You can actually solve this pretty easily using a method. I don't have a name for it really, okay? It's just how you solve it. This is probably algebra, okay? -8 minus that square, that little black square there is my unknown, okay? Unknown, I'll just put an A. You always remember standard 6 also you learn unknown, equals to 12. You see that now? So that -8 minus A is now 12. Now what's going to happen is I just want to find my A. So if I want to find my A, I must make everything that's here disappear. So if there is -8 on this side of my equation, I must plus 8 so that the -8 will become 0. -8 plus 8 will become 0. And then what I do on the left side, I must also do on the right side. So I'm going to make this -8 disappear. So I'm left with -A. Okay, is equals to, now coming on the right side of the equation, I have my 12. And since I added 12 to make this negative, sorry, I added 8 to make the negative 8 disappear. I'll have to repeat that same thing on the other side. So negative A is 12 plus 8, 20. A would be negative 20. How did this happen? Very simple. Divide by negative 1. Anything divided by 1 is going to give you the same answer. Negative divided by negative is going to give you positive. But when 20 divided by negative 1, it's still going to give you 20. You see that? But it's going to have a negative there. Now, this will take some time for you to learn. And there is a topic where we will explore this more. Okay? But this is how you can get your answer. Let's check. What if I write this now? 8, negative 8 minus, what it says here? A is negative 20. That's my answer. Negative 20. Okay. What will I get? This will become negative 8 plus 20. Yes or not? And negative 8 plus 20 means I'll end up in positive 12. So correct. I check my answer and that's correct. This is called algebra. Okay, a topic that you will be learning soon. All right, it's a very interesting topic as well.
Sure, I got a question. Asking 8ab minus 7a square. So how
Wait,
to
hold on. Let me write it out. 8
ab
AB like this.
in level 6?
Ah, okay. Is this what? Who is this? Krish or Rishabh?
Rishabh.
Okay. Is this the same thing, Krish, you were asking?
What, teacher?
Okay, what is it, Rishabh, on the level 6?
8ab
Yeah, 8AB, go on.
minus 7a square.
7A squared.
And
Okay.
the value of a is negative 5.
Okay.
Value of b is negative 11.
Okay. What is the problem?
I
Where
don't
do
know
you see?
how to solve AB. What
AB?
Yeah.
8AB means 8 times A times B. You see that?
Okay.
Which means now you put in the value negative 5 over here.
And then 7a square.
Huh?
7a square, how to do?
Hold on. And then this is negative 11. Isn't this what I did just now earlier? Minus 7A squared. Now, what is the A? A is negative 5, isn't it? Negative 5, you square it. So now you will have, this is negative 5 squared is 25. You do this first. 25 times 7, whatever the answer it is, it's 25 times 7 over here. Whatever answer you get here, minus that 7 times 25. That is your final answer. How do you do this? Negative and negative is positive. So your total answer here is going to be 8 times 5 times 11. Use your calculator. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 times 11. Okay, and then minus with 7 times with 25. Negative 5 squared is 25. Do you understand why negative 5 squared is 25? Because negative 5 times negative 5, negative times negative is positive. 5 times 5 is 25. Do you understand now, guys? Krish? And the rest?
Yes, teacher, understood.
Okay, good. So now over here, we have done number 4. Find the missing number in the calculation again. A minus negative 6 is equals to 11. I don't want this negative 6 here. So, okay, sometimes if you really don't understand, you make guesses. You just put a number. Okay, let's use estimation method. Okay, estimation or making guess. All right. Something minus negative 6 and I end up with a positive number, which means that This negative and this negative, when I open, it would become a positive 6. Yes or not? So something plus a 6 gave me 11. Come on, guys. That's pretty simple, right? What would that be then? You see what happened here? I opened up the negative. Negative and negative is what?
Positive.
Positive. So something plus 6 is 11. What is that something?
11 minus 6. Then you will get the answer.
Which is? Which is?
5.
5. All right, that's correct. So if I write it out again, 5 minus negative 6. How will I solve this? When I open up the negative and the bracket, it will become 5 plus 6. And isn't that 11?
Yes,
Danya?
teacher.
Yeah,
11.
check your answer again, okay? I don't know which one you're giving me answer for now. All right, anyways, that's number 5. Okay, over here, the next question, okay, clear. Number 6. Christina got these scores. What was her total score? Total score means what? Add up everything. But it's just that apparently we have a 5, a positive 5, a negative 8, a positive 9, negative 7. So the score will be going up and down. You just add up everything. 5 plus negative 8 means negative 3. Score went down. Negative 3 plus 9, 6. Positive 6. 6 plus negative 7. Where is her score now? Where is the score, guys? Do it mentally. 5 plus negative 8. So from 5, you go down to 8. You get negative 3 here. Yes or not? From negative 3, I plus 9. Where would I get? Positive 6. In fact, you don't have to write like positive 6. 6 is also good enough. Now from 6, I'm going to plus with negative 7. And that's going to make me what? That is going to make it become 6 minus 7. And that's going to end up with negative 1. Do you understand? In some exams like that, it can even be anything like a competition where the first question, if you got right, you get this mark. If you got wrong, you got this kind of score. Sometimes people work like that. Okay. So do you understand how this works? Can I have a thumbs up if you do? Okay, good.
Teacher, I don't understand that much.
Which one? Number 6?
Yeah.
Okay, Christina got these scores. What is her total score? What do you do when you want to find total?
Add.
Add. So that's what you're going to do, You're just going to add. Add all these numbers. Now you have done addition of positive, negative numbers. What is your problem? 5 plus negative 8. What will happen to your answer?
You will be in the negative.
Which is negative what?
3.
Negative 3. Good. Negative 3 plus 9. Where will you go?
6.
6. You're in the positive side now. Yes or not? Now,
Yes.
positive 6 plus negative 7. Where will you go now?
1.
Where will you be now?
You'll
Huh?
drop. You'll drop, so it will become 1.
Drop to?
What?
Not 1. Not 1.
Negative 1.
Negative 1. That's it. That's your answer. That's a total score. Her total score is negative 1.
What?
Yeah. Who says that scores must be positive only?
Oh, okay.
Don't keep your mindset to always positive. Scores means positive. No. You look. She got a negative 8 score, negative 7 score, which means there is a possibility that her score is going to be less than 0. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher, understand.
Okay, good. Clear now? Now, what is, number 7, what is negative 3 cubed? Guys, I want you to answer this question in the chat. Negative 3 and cube it. Tell me what's the answer. Put in the chat, please. That's right, Krish. Others? No, Kristen, it's not 3 plus 3 plus 3, huh? It's 3 times 3 times 3. Fatin, correct. Krish, correct. Danya, correct. Rishabh, -3. So negative times negative times negative. That's right, Rishabh. Okay, negative and negative, positive, positive and negative, negative. Okay. So most of you got this right. Good. Clear. Okay. Now, number 8. What is the cube root? Cube root, you remember cube root? This one, cube root, okay, of -125. -125. What do you think the number
-5.
is?
-5.
That's right.
-5.
Okay, it's -5 times -5 times -5 is going to give you -125. Got it? Good. Very good. Okay. Find the average of the following. Hey guys, you guys remember what is average or not? Average means add up everything and divide by how many terms you have. So how many terms do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so you have to do addition. That means you start at -9. -9 plus with 14. And then plus with -14. And then plus with -6. And then plus with 5. So if you want to work this out easily, you learn to press your calculator. You start with -9. Plus, this is a positive number, so no problem, plus 14. Plus -14. So plus -14 means it's going to be -14. Okay, and then plus -6 means it's going to be -6. And then plus 5 is the last thing. So you must work out what is the total here of this. And then you take that answer and divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. And that's your average. Got it? So I've done 10 questions here. Cube root. You missed my previous lesson, Tristan? Okay. All right. Let's just hold on with that, okay? Because cube root is something we have done already. So I'm going to leave you guys with the next 2 questions to explore on your own. So let's stop this first and also stop the recording. This is just to review or recap the Transom Maths level 7, okay?